All right, so I'm back with my third reaction video. Wow, I'm like on a roll. Crazy. This is for Utopia, which apparently is an Amazon original movie or TV show. I'm not really sure. I know nothing about it. It just says sci-fi Utopia trailer. So I'm really curious. I like science fiction. Amazon does some pretty cool stuff. What I'm going to be doing in this trailer is first I'm just going to watch it one time through, not pausing or anything. And then I'm going to be a little bit nitpickier and go back and sort of analyze what I like and don't like about the trailer. That way we get sort of an uninterrupted reaction and then a little more detailed analysis.
What have you done today to earn your place in this crowded world?
John.
Utopia is a story about a rogue scientist who created biological warfare.
Queen Latifah?
You have no idea what the end of the world's going
Rainn
to
Wilson! Rainn!
French cut string beans aren't gonna save anybody.
Everything in Utopia is real.
Basement scientist inserts himself into viral pandemic.
Nice,
You were
Rainn.
told not to raise interest.
Things are getting dangerous.
It shouldn't be long now.
We all have our purpose. This is yours.
Okay. What I like about the trailer is it doesn't really give you any information whatsoever, which is kind of cool. It gets me interested. I like John Cusack, and Rainn is awesome. For those of you who don't know, Rainn's actually an old friend of mine, although I don't hang out with him cleared that often these days. I saw him a few years ago. We hung out back before he was famous. But I love him in everything he does. He's a fantastic actor. So, and I'm not saying that because I'm biased, although I am a little biased. But I'm so happy he's doing this. He seems to do really well in the sci-fi niche. He was great as Harvey Mudd on Star Trek Discovery. I really liked him in that role. Anything where it's sort of a nerdier situation, like Dwight on The Office, clearly a super nerd. I mean, he wouldn't call himself a nerd, but he's clearly a total nerd. Star Galactica, Bears, Beats, the whole 9 yards. So I'm really happy he's in this. Of course, I'm happy he's getting work. Not that he has a problem getting work. And John Cusack, of course, is great. I recognize a few other faces, although I don't know their names. It looks like this is about some sort of situation where there's a fictional book or something, or a comic or graphic novel, and it turns out things in there are real, and it's affecting the real world of the TV show. But I want to go back through and kind of analyze it a little more carefully now. So let's take a look.
What have you done today?
He's eating Sun-Made raisins, looks like. I don't know who this guy is, but he looks nervous.
To earn
We're in some sort of
your
classroom.
place in this crowd.
Okay, John Cusack, looking mature, like intelligent, not like old. See that girl? I recognize her from something.
Crowded world.
Okay, Mennonites or Amish people in a field, I guess, maybe?
Utopia
See, I recognize her. And see, there's like this graphic novel, Utopia, so something based on that.
is a
I'm guessing it's probably science fiction from a comic book, and maybe that's the actual cover of the book. That's my guess. I don't know.
story about a rogue scientist who created biological warfare.
A rogue scientist that created biological warfare. A rogue scientist that creates biological warfare. That doesn't help us. Maybe that's Rainn's character?
You have no idea what the end of the world's going to bring. French cut string beans aren't.
Okay, so you got some, doomsday prepper here. And Rainn was watching something and nervous about people in hazmat suits getting sprayed down.
Gonna save anybody.
What is this? It looks like grave sites or gravestones or something, right? But it's only green where those things are.
Everything in Utopia is real.
Basement scientist
So he's a basement scientist and he's got some hazardous materials.
inserts himself into viral pandemic.
Oh, maybe he's going undercover, infiltrating this situation where all these tents are, maybe from the government agency or something.
Pandemic.
You were told
Now I'm hungry. But it looks like he's maybe the person trying to uncover the truth.
not to raise interest.
That was the guy from earlier. He seems creepy. And that girl was like convulsing or something. And here's a bunch of kids rocking that sweater across the shoulders. Very nice.
Things are getting dangerous.
It shouldn't be long now.
We all have our purpose.
There's something about a rabbit. A rabbit keeps showing up in a bunch of stuff, so that must be relevant to the original story of Utopia.
This is yours.
Okay, and there's rabbits on the wallpaper. So, knowing nothing about the backstory of Utopia, I'm sure there are people out there who love Utopia and are like, oh my god, I can't believe they finally made this into a TV show. But I'm not one of those people. It looks good. I'm hoping it's not too slow of a burn than the story. I don't know how many episodes it'll have, probably 8 to 10 like most people do these days. But I'm hoping it's not too slow of a burn because when series take forever to get to the point, it's really painful for me. Because I have no patience. Like I.O., right? If you've seen the show I.O., I think it's on Netflix, that took forever to get to the point where something interesting happened, at least for me. Those slow burn, character-driven science fiction isn't as appealing to me as like something that just kind of starts going from the get-go and you're into it, right? That's just my taste. So it looks pretty good. Looking forward to it. I do have Prime, so that's great. I don't have to pay for this. And very nice. So let me know what you think. Put something in the comments below. And exciting. More science fiction is a good thing to me. It had some great actors in here. John Cusack and Rain, I don't think they've worked on anything together. And they're both awesome. So I can't wait to see what happens. So that's it for this reaction video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Like, subscribe if you'd like to. If you don't want to, no worries. I understand. There's a lot of channels out there you're probably subscribed to already. You don't need one more in your feed, especially one that posts every single day, which is a lot. I know, because I'm doing it. Anyway, so thank you so much. Talk to you guys later. Have a great day and bye. Ha det bra.